So, good morning, Notts fans. How you feeling after a week where we get 7 points from 9? Good morning, Harry.
Good morning, Mark. How are you doing?
Not bad, not bad. Feel better after the game yesterday. Yourself?
Second half, not the first half.
Yeah, the first half was it weren't the most pleasing on the eye, was it?
No.
We looked like we were so short pace and lacking in ideas yesterday, and so
Yeah.
slow and sluggish. Which, if you play, I don't know, should you be tired if you're playing 3 times in 7 days? Maybe not, but they're only human, aren't they?
Yeah. They're not robots.
I mean, the bit what got me was when Sorola, like, the ball went out towards the byline, and Sorola, like, knocked it back, and there was no one there. They're just, like, every
Yeah.
player just seemed, like, so short yesterday.
Yeah. That first half reminded me a bit like a
Up the
Newport game.
Cambridge. It reminded you of the Newport game, what, from last season?
Yeah. From last year, yeah. The first
It was,
half.
it was bitter. It was Cambridge sat
Cold.
back. They just wanted to tackle all the time.
It was cold as well. Hot.
It was cold. It was very cold. At half time, I don't know. You know what? I did my half time blog thing, and I was like, it
Yeah.
was like 30 seconds or something. And I was like, there weren't a lot from that first half to take out of it.
No.
And I was
I
like
can't.
thinking to myself, are we going to win? Are we going to lose? Are we just
Uh,
going to lose like 1-0 or something?
yeah. I think mine was only like 38 seconds or something like that. Not that to talk about.
Because it weren't that interesting a game. And Cambridge probably had the better of the chances in that first half.
We didn't have any.
I mean, the funniest part is where Roos like dived after the ball and hit the advertising audience, and like, yeah, I just don't know why he did it.
Yeah.
I think the biggest shock from yesterday is that Roos got man of the
Man of
match.
the match. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That I don't know. That's an odd one. And
I
to
don't really
sort of
think
like
what he did.
contemplate.
Well, he had nothing really to do, did he? So I don't really know how he got it. But,
No, and then even in the second half where you thought, right, you're going to see a reaction. It worked. It didn't get much better until Patterson
no,
made the
the subs.
substitutes.
Yeah,
We're
and we have
earlier in the
two
week.
up front.
Yeah, yeah. We're earlier in the week when at Swindon, them substitutes seem to like take away from the side. Where yesterday it added to the side.
Yeah,
I mean, Maz's ball in for Jatta's first goal was really, really good.
I thought it was Joe. Was it Jody?
Yeah, it was Jody, and yeah, Jody was
Yeah,
still on then. That was good. Jatta's second goal was
yeah,
really nice. It killed the game off,
yeah.
and
He
that.
did.
But it was an indifferent performance, wasn't it? It weren't an Oldham game. It weren't that exciting to watch. But to come away with it for 3 points and go up to fifth in the league is like a good day's business.
Yeah, there were some shocks in League Two as well. Goal results.
Yeah, the results yesterday, which like we predicted some of them
Yeah, I think we did.
yesterday. I'll go back over it. Jack, how you doing this morning?
I mean, I think we all knew that Cheltenham was going to beat Warsaw.
I thought it'd be more goals in it though than what there
Mm.
was.
I mean, Warsaw did score a goal, but it was in the wrong net.
Yeah, Aidan Flint, weren't he? Home goal.
Yeah,
Let's have a look at yesterday's result then. Barrow Barnet 2-2. Good point for Barnet. Then Bromley was said had beat MK Dons. They won 2-1.
I think I said
You
the
got
other way around.
you maybe I got that one right. Crawley, Bristol Rovers. I can't remember that game. And then we've got
No,
Crew Grimsby. I said Crew had just beat Grimsby.
didn't I think Crawley beat Bristol Rovers 4-0. Right?
Yeah, 4-0. Good result for Crawley. The form's a bit in and out, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit like Crew.
Yeah. So Crew win that one 3-2. Then Gillingham lost to Salford. And I said this on the pre-match programme. I thought that would be a tough game to say who was going to win that one. The Salford in and out. Gillingham just recently in and out.
Mm.
And then you got my favourite team, apart from Notts County, Newport, picking up a 3-0 win away from home at Harrogate. Harrogate's not an easy place to go, neither.
No, no, it's not.
Not doing bad, Jack. It's cold, though. It's very cold today.
It is very cold today.
So that, I was happy for Newport because I predict them to win every single week. And then
Every
today,
week.
I know I got this one wrong because I thought Oldham had beat Shrewsbury, but that was 2-2. Swindon Colchester 0-0. Tranmere Chesterfield.
Yeah.
I think we both couldn't work out who. I think you said Chesterfield, and I thought I'm sure I might have just said a draw or Tranmere to win that one.
Yeah, because I think I said 2-1 Chesterfield.
Because because Chesterfield's form's like dipped off. We've gone above them in the table, and then you've got in Cheltenham Walsall. When Cheltenham win 1-0, I said a Steve Cottrell effect. They'll be in the playoffs at the end of the season. Everyone laughed at me. You're wrapped up in bed. It's freezing. It is cold.
Yeah, it is.
And then you got the Lancashire derby, didn't you? Which was 2-1 to Fleetwood. Aki was winning that one at one point.
And I think I did say that right, to be honest. I think I got it right. I think I
Yeah,
did say Fleetwood was going to win 2-1.
I think I said. I'm sure I
I think you
said.
said Atkinson.
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
Accrington. So you got Walsall. See, we're 2 points off top now, which is
which is
pretty.
good.
If you take like the beginning of the season, you wouldn't think, like as Notts fans
No,
or even pre-season, that we'd be where we are now.
no. I mean, we could have gone. I think we were talking about this earlier yesterday. I think we could have gone top if we would have beaten Swindon. I think.
We would have been around about there, wouldn't we? Yep,
Yeah,
it would have been top. But we can't get carried away because it's the 26th of October and we've just got to remind that. You know what I mean? Pinch
yeah.
yourself, remember that it's too early to be singing We're Going Up. You know what I mean? So you got
It
Walsall on
is.
26 points, you got Swindon on 26, you got Salford on 25, MK Dons 24, us on 24, Grimsby on 24, Chesterfield on 23, Gillingham, they had that great unbeaten start to the season and it's just
Now they're
falling
falling off.
away.
But I
They're on
think
22.
last, if I remember right, last year didn't they also have a great start but fell off because didn't they finish like around 19th last year?
Yeah, the
I
thingy
believe.
Crew as well. Crew was up there 4 in a row. I think they led the
Yeah,
league 1 week.
and I think they finished just outside the playoffs. I think.
Yeah. And they're on 22 points. So you got Fleetwood, we'll look at the bottom. Cheltenham out of the bottom three. You got Aki on bottom on 12, then Shrewsbury, then Cheltenham, Harrogate, Tranmere picking up a point yesterday. They're on 18 in 18th. They got Oldham in 17th. It's going to be interesting now the run up to Christmas.
Hmm.
Very
And
interesting.
we're getting to the times where picking up 3 points is going to matter towards the end of the season, or even a point.
I mean, coming October's been Notts County's best month in form, like a return of points as well.
Yeah.
And 3 wins and a draw, 10 points from 12, which is really good. We won 5, we're unbeaten at 5 at home as well.
Yeah, 5 wins at 5 at home, so that's great. Get Meadow Lane a fortress.
Yeah, which is a stark contrast from the end of last season, like quite a bit of last season where it was quite poor at home.
Yeah.
So
we still need to improve on our away performances. If we could just switch and like get a couple more wins away from home, and then obviously win the home games, I think we'll be alright. Because
we can do.
there's still some poor performances on the road, even though we're picking up points or even three.
Yeah, but yesterday was a poor performance home, if you think about it.
Well, yeah, it
But
was.
it was pretty slow, lackluster at times, you know what I mean? In that
Well, I mean,
game.
Jota could have got his hat trick yesterday if the goal wasn't offside.
He could have. Yeah, but that was before, though, wasn't it? Before the first goal we scored.
Yeah,
It was at 0-0. A good figure, but you can't. Was it all who was offside on that one?
I think it was Hall that was offside. Yeah,
So we got FA Cup this weekend coming. You're off to Brackley Town.
yeah. The
It's
joys
also
of that.
live on TNT and BBC One as well. But let's have a look at what league fixtures we've got after that. We've got Cheltenham and then Harrogate at home, aren't we? Cheltenham away. That's supposed to be on Sky, but it might get switched.
Yeah, Harrogate. I'm trying to think now.
Harrogate at home after the Cheltenham game, but that might be called off if we've got internationals.
Yeah,
Then we've got Harrogate, and then the following week, because we're at home 2 weeks in a row. Look
yeah.
at how
Because is
poor
it?
we was yesterday. Beat Blackpool, shows how strong squad we can win games even when playing poor. Yep. Then we've got Colchester. So if we don't have 3 international call-ups, we'll be at home on the 15th and 22nd, 2 weekends in a row, two Saturdays in a row, which would be pretty good. Then
And
after
then
that,
Bristol Rovers away.
Bristol Rovers away, and then we come into the dreaded December month where we've got
Yeah,
MK Dons,
on the beginning and the end of the month.
followed by Grimsby. We've got MK Dons at home, followed by Grimsby away. Then we got
Warsaw at
Walsall at
home.
home. Then we got
Chesterfield away on
Chesterfield
Boxing
away
Day.
on Boxing Day. And then to round off the year, the last game of the year is Notts at MK Dons.
Yeah,
And then the turn of the year, we've got Aki at home. Which I find that distance one for that is a bit. Accrington, they've got quite a bit of way to travel on New Year's Day.
well, let's hope we can send them packing with 0 points.
I would have thought there would have been a nearer game for fans, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? For away fans on New Year's Day. That's a bit bad. But where do you think? I think I asked you this yesterday, the Friday. Where do you think we're
yeah.
going to finish? Nah.
Oh, I don't. Can't call you. I don't know. Maybe sixth, seventh, or eighth. Maybe.
So you're not going to say at this moment of time on October the 26th that you feel that we're going to get promoted?
I don't know. Still too early, I think. But maybe if you ask me around November, December time, maybe you get an answer. But I still can't see us getting promoted yet.
If this is my finger, I think if we maintain this sort of form, if we pick say like 9 points at 9-10 points in November, and then the same in
Yeah,
December, and we strengthen the squad in January, we've got a good chance. If we
yeah,
don't strengthen the squad in January, I think playoffs are probably the best.
be our best. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I can't. I just think our performances are so indifferent.
Hmm.
And Cambridge didn't bring a lot to the table. Sorry, Cambridge fans, but you didn't.
They
Apart
were
from
dirty as
breaking the
well. Yeah,
game up.
yeah, they were dirty yesterday.
Yeah,
I'm
there
surprised.
was.
I'm surprised he didn't get a red card, to be fair.
Yeah, well, the prawn and sandwich brigade, as people like to call them in the papers, was like, yeah, they weren't happy. They weren't happy. Jody's
No.
getting it again. Remember Gilligan? Remember this game? Remember that game? Gilligan,
Oh,
poor
no.
Jody. It was so, yeah.
I, s- I still thought Jody wasn't at his best yesterday. Like, I don't know what's up.
I think that's another talking point with Notts fans, isn't it? Is like with Jody, and he's not the same player.
No.
But then I asked somebody that was talking in the catering area under the stand uh, about it, and I goes, yeah, but then you look at Jarvis has like got a lot of talent. He
Yeah.
can't get in the side. He's out picking pumpkins, and then you've got other players who seem just to get in the side. It don't matter how good or bad they're playing.
Yeah, and I hope Rod McDonald's injury isn't that bad because having him out of the team, I do think we could concede some goals without him. Because I think he's been probably the best improved player so far.
I didn't think Connor Grant did a lot yesterday.
Well, I mean, Lucas Ness didn't really have to do a lot either to step in.
I think that's the other thing. How costly? I know Platt's on his way back. But how costly will that injury to Ron McDonald be?
Mm.
Do you know
So
what I
he's
mean?
getting at the age. He is getting at the age now, isn't he? I think he's like
Yeah.
33, isn't he? Something like that.
So that could be a costly one. But I was worried when he went off because he's been one of the most improved. I'd say the
Yeah,
most improved Notts player this season. And Nest is a bit unknown. You know what I mean? You haven't
yeah,
seen a lot of him. But I think he came on and he slotted him really well. You know what I mean? He played well in that. But the
yeah.
most contentious thing yesterday, what got the biggest laughs in the ground, I think maybe some people in the Cambridge end might have thought we was cheering, but it's when Roos got named man of the match.
Oh my days.
To me,
It's unbelievable.
he didn't have a lot to do.
No, his dive was a
And
bit pathetic. But
yeah, he didn't have a lot to do, but you're thinking, where did that one come from?
it's probably sponsors picked it, probably.
Yeah. Well, obviously they did, but you think, right, to what did he actually do in that game to warrant man of the match? Poor Jata scores 2 goals.
Yeah.
He gets no man of the match.
I mean, Jack is finding his scoring boots now, isn't he? I mean,
Yeah,
scored
that's like
3 goals in three,
3 goals in 2, isn't
three.
it?
Yeah. So, and then Dennis, I don't know. It's like Dennis played. I don't think he played all right. I don't think he played well when he came on.
He did the job he had to do, didn't he? Ruth,
Yeah.
Jack. He got man of the match yesterday. I do not know why. I do not know why he got man of the match, but he did.
Roots.
But what do you think? What do you think the score will be? We'll go to the FA Cup on
Oh.
a Saturday evening, 5:30. It's live on BBC One and the TNT. I think it's on Disney Plus or something as well, and it's all over the place.
Discovery Plus, yeah, all over. Did you
So you
see
can,
Man of the Match showed next weekend's game as Brackley Town versus Northampton?
hmm,
Yeah, Notts fans was thinking on Facebook earlier, and I saw it that they said it was Brackley Town versus Northampton in the FA Cup next week.
yeah. So into that one, I think there's going to be quite a few changes in that. We might get to see Jarvis, maybe not.
I don't know,
I
because
think Dennis might get a start. Jetta might be on the bench.
yeah,
A 10-0
we could see.
Brackley.
I can see it going two ways, and I think I said this last night. We're gonna batter them, or Brackley's gonna get a 1-0, 2-1 win over us.
Remember Elfton last year?
Yeah.
I reckon we'll concede first. I think
Yeah,
it'll be
when we
one of
went.
them games.
Yeah, because I think they went 1-0 up, and then Matty Pratt scored. Well, he scored, didn't he? And then was it 5-1 in the end?
5-4-1. I can't remember the exact score. It's a long time. It's a
No.
year ago.
Yeah, we go.
But yeah, but I can remember because I didn't go to that game. And I can remember thinking when we went 1-0 down, same old counter, not going to be bothered about the cup. We came back. And I don't know, going away from home to a non-league ground, are the players going to be really up to it? Are they going to be younger? Imagine, they say Jarvis starts next week, right? And he
He scores
scores a
that
couple
trick.
of, he scores an hat-trick or scores a couple of
Yeah.
goals, right? Those what, because you can guarantee Pato ain't going to really play him the following week.
No. Probably not.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's
And I
going on. I
think it's
think
also
it's a wasted talent.
yeah. I think it's also a thing like a break from the league. So really, that could be a good thing.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of fans not happy with Jody, the way he's performing at the minute.
No.
Happy with the way the old team are performing. As football fans, we change our attitude from game to game, month to month. But we're doing better than anybody expected us to do. I think
Yeah.
every man, his cat, the pigeons had written us off
Yeah.
after we
At the
sacked
start of the season,
Maynard. What seemed to
we
be
had it.
a really poor recruitment in the summer,
Yeah.
a Patterson's appointment, and to be sitting only in October, let's just remind ourselves that it's 26th of October, in fifth in the league, you know what I mean? So as County fans, we're not getting carried away. Well, I'm not.
I'm
And
not.
we've just got to like slowly progress. Even Patterson said it in his interview that we're not cracking yet. We're not
No.
100% there. We're not a figure. So we'll enjoy while we're winning as well.
Yeah.
Not Sue. Not Sue. Bradford do. Remember, a Banton's just a like poorly designed chicken.
Yeah.
Right, you got anything else to say, Harry?
No, no. I think we just covered up what mainly in this. I don't know. Not hour, is it? 28 minutes.
No,
Something
28
like that.
minutes. So all what's left to say, up the pies, isn't it? You pies.
Yeah. You guys.
I will see you Thursday at, oh no, Wednesday at 8 o'clock, I think. Thursday or Sunday.
It can't
Thursday
be
or
something.
Wednesday,
Sunday.
Wednesday or Thursday. Don't forget to give Harry a follow on Top of the Cop podcast as well. Add on
don't,
socials. Uh,
don't forget to give Mark a follow
the
on all
Magpie
socials.
Moments,
Notts
you
and
know what I mean?
bolts. Yeah.
Magpie Moments on TikTok.
No, and
And
don't
we
forget to
shall
follow
see you
Mark as
all
well.
later in the week.
See you all for now.